Hello everyone, and welcome to my Update US Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown's appearance on Sister Wives is rare. Since leaving Kody, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been sharing her path to happiness. She had started dating, but she also got hurt again. However, despite what transpired, Meri continues to thrive, and her strong personality has astonished many fans. She even showed off her new rare form on social media. Read on to see her picture. What's up with Meri Brown today? Meri has shared videos and pictures from her previous trip to her favorite vacation spot, Cancun, Mexico. Meri, on the other hand, revealed the sad news about her dog Zona in addition to her adventures. The Sister Wives actress claims that she hasn't been feeling well lately, so she's been taking care of her dog. Meri also made headlines when she got back together with Tamron Hall, a former tell-all host for the Brown family. They discussed a variety of show-related topics as well as Meri's current family situation. Meri even got emotional when she met Tamron, and she added that they had such a strong bond. Meri exhibits in rare form. Meri Brown posted a picture of herself showing off her stunning new look on social media. In rare form, "Here's me in pink," the Sister Wives actress stated. That concludes. You are most welcome. Meri's new short haircut has impressed a lot of fans. Sister Wives, Meri Brown celebrates new nephew. Some said it showed her smile even more, while others said it made her look much younger and radiant. Meri Brown celebrated her new nephew on social media in addition to her radiant appearance. The Sister Wives actress claims that she has just met a little piece of heaven and that cuddling the baby boy brings her such joy. Meri then told a story about how, a year ago, she was called Auntie M, but now many kids call her Grandtie M. She went on to say, "So that will be my name for all of my great nieces and great nephews now and forever. I sort of like it. Additionally, I kind of adore my great-nephew." Many fans joined Meri in celebrating, encouraging her to enjoy every moment with her nieces and nephews. Is Meri Brown of Sister Wives using Ozempic to lose weight? There has been a lot of speculation among fans and media outlets about whether Sister Wives star Meri Brown used Ozempic to lose so much weight. Meri's physical transformation, which is characterized by a slimmer figure, chiseled cheekbones, and a glow-up, has become a focal point of discussion since her public split from Kody Brown in January 2023. She may have turned to pharmaceutical aids like Ozempic, a semaglutide-based drug approved for diabetes management but increasingly used off-label for weight loss, while some attribute her weight loss to lifestyle changes made after the divorce. We examine Meri's transformations, evidence, theories, and broader context below. The supporting evidence for Ozempic hypothesis: weight loss that is noticeable and rapid. In the promotional materials for Sister Wives Season 19, where she appeared in a silky button-up top with a distinctly thinner face and toned physique. 36, Meri's weight loss became particularly apparent. On Reddit, fans were quick to point out her Ozempic face, which refers to the sunken or gaunt appearance that can be caused by semaglutide drug 610's rapid weight loss. Rumors about her extreme slimming 211 were fueled by her appearances on the Global Beauty Awards red carpet in 2025, where she wore a figure-hugging black dress. Compared to other actors and celebrities, the Ozempic theory is in line with broader trends in Hollywood, where celebrities use the drug to lose weight quickly. Notably, after candid photos in 2023-14 revealed a slimmer figure, Meri's co-star Robyn Brown was also suspected of using Ozempic. Meri's sudden transformation is compared to the effects of semaglutide, which slows gastric emptying and suppresses appetite, resulting in significant weight loss over several weeks or months, according to Critics 17. Theories from fans and reactions on social media. Debates erupted in online forums, with one Reddit user suggesting that Meri's new look was caused by divorce, Ozempic, and maybe a trip to Turkey. Others pointed to her endorsement of Plexus, a wellness supplement that she has endorsed for years. Skeptics, on the other hand, dismissed this, arguing that Plexus by itself could not account for her dramatic changes. 36. Changes in one's way of life and emotional factors are counterarguments. Mental health and the divorce diet. Meri's toxic divorce from Kody is credited by many of her admirers with her weight loss. Dropped the man and the weight, and similar remarks, and the statement "divorce does a body good" reflect the belief that her physical transformation was sparked by the release of emotional stress. 211. Meri herself has stressed her newly acquired independence, stating that she is living boldly and places a high value on self-care. 11:15. Weight swings caused by stress are well known, and Meri's depression in the past and Kody's favoritism toward Robyn may have contributed to her weight gain in the past. Routines for health and fitness. Meri has made it clear that she is committed to fitness, including going to the gym and doing things outside. Her advocacy for Plexus, a weight loss supplement multilevel marketing company, adds another dimension to her health journey. Meri's disciplined routine, such as sweating more to get better results, suggests a holistic approach, despite critics' claims that Plexus alone would not produce such dramatic results. Hormonal and aging-related changes. Meri may also be undergoing menopausal-related metabolic shifts, which can affect weight distribution, at the age of 54. However, her weight loss appears to be more rapid and targeted than typical age-related changes, which has rekindled the Ozempic debate. 310, according to her fans. A medical view of the Olympics and weight loss. How Ozempic functions. Ozempic, semaglutide, regulates insulin production and appetite by imitating the GLP-1 hormone. Although it is approved by the FDA for diabetes, its off-label use for weight loss has increased, and Wegovy, a higher-dose version, has been specifically approved for obesity. 17. Over the course of 68 weeks, clinical trials show an average weight loss of 15%, though individual physiology, diet, and exercise all play a role. Health and ethical considerations. Doctors emphasize that patients with obesity, BMI 30, or weight-related conditions, such as hypertension, should take Ozempic and Wegovy. Concerns about drug shortages for diabetic patients and the normalization of quick fixes over long-term lifestyle changes have been sparked by celebrities' off-label use. 17. Meri's use of Ozempic would fit in with a growing cultural acceptance of pharmaceutical weight management interventions. Speculation's impact and Meri's silence. Meri has concentrated on her empowerment narrative rather than directly responding to the Ozempic rumors. She writes, "I'm here to live life wide open, in truth," with heart. 11:15 in Instagram posts, describing her transformation as the result of self-love and adventure. However, the broader issues are brought to light by the public's focus on her body, the examination of women's bodies. Female reality stars frequently come under a disproportionate amount of criticism for the way they look, and drug use rather than personal effort is often blamed for their weight loss. Even if Meri used Ozempic, the backlash reflects societal biases against pharmaceutical weight management, despite its proven benefits for many. 17. The stigma of weight loss aids. One of the most striking moments of introspection in the show's nearly 15 years of existence was Meri Brown's unexpected confession in the season 19 premiere that she honestly feels sad for her former husband Kody Brown. Meri admitted, "I feel sad for Kody, not out of lingering affection but out of a complex blend of pity and disappointment for a man she once devoted 3 decades of her life to." Reddit fans immediately picked up on this sentiment, noting that Kody's repeated inability to take responsibility for the fracturing of their plural family is framed in the context of Meri's sadness as she considers the unraveling of their marriage, formally ended in a spiritual divorce in January 2023 after a civil divorce in 2014, and she laments that he seems stuck in this anger phase even as he mourns a relationship he long neglected. Meri's admission of sadness for Kody, a man who once told her she wasn't entitled to an equal share of Coyote Pass because she had only one child, feels especially poignant because viewers were reminded while watching the premiere that Meri has weathered not only the collapse of her marriage but also the departures of Christine in 2021 and Janelle in 2022. She continues to interact cordially with Kody on Sister Wives, which makes her admission of sadness for him feel especially. Kody's tearful reflections on the end of an era as he helped Meri move to Utah were juxtaposed with Meri's confessional in the episode. "This moment initially puzzled Meri, I do not understand it," she confessed, but ultimately elicited her sympathy for a man who, in her eyes, had both inflicted and now suffered the consequences of his prioritization of Robyn and her children. Meri's confessional was juxtaposed with This complex emotional landscape, Meri's pragmatic self-preservation mixed with a resigned sadness for Kody, echoed fan commentary on Yahoo Entertainment. Many people interpreted her sadness as more of a pitiful response to Kody's self-pity than a sincere sigh of sorrow for the man she once loved. In point of fact, Meri's admission that she is sad for Kody exemplifies the central tension of season 19, the conflict between empathy for a shared past and the need to move on from a marriage that had been marred for a long time by imbalance, favoritism, and emotional neglect. Meri's admission marked a turning point in her narrative arc, one in which she no longer concealed her honest feelings about Kody's behavior, whether that meant pity at his current state of perceived victimhood or frustration at his refusal to plan for the future of the family. She told people that while she remains comfortable interacting with him when necessary, their relationship is certainly not friends, and her sadness for him is tempered by the knowledge that she deserves better than the dead marriage. Meri both reclaimed her agency and invited viewers to consider the moral ambivalence of caring for someone who has repeatedly let you down by expressing this complex emotion on camera, sadness for a man who had repeatedly dismissed her contributions to their shared life. In addition, Meri's sorrow for Kody stands in contrast to her spiritual release from the Browns Church in early 2023, which she described as heartbreaking but was necessary to break eternal bonds she no longer felt were reciprocated. This step showed how far Meri had come on her path towards self-preservation. In that light, her moment of empathy for Kody is not a regression but a nuanced acknowledgement of shared humanity, a recognition that despite his failings, he too is subject to the pain of loss and the consequences of his choices. This level of emotional honesty, Meri admitting to feeling sad for a man who once told her she wasn't entitled to equal familial rights, is exactly what longtime viewers have desired from Sister Wives, transforming reality television melodrama into a genuine exploration of grief, forgiveness, and the complexities of human relationships, according to critics and fans alike. Is Kody Brown of Sister Wives charging a lot of money for side jobs to cover bills? In light of rumors of tight budgets and high-profile side hustles, Kody Brown, the polarizing patriarch of TLC's Sister Wives, has come under increasing scrutiny regarding his ability to maintain his financial stability. Since 2021, Kody has been separated from 3 of his 4 wives, Meri, Christine, and Janelle, so he now lives with Robyn Brown alone while still being financially dependent on his 18 children and ex-wives. The aggressive promotion of paid cameo videos and the sale of his Flagstaff mansion have sparked speculation that Kody is trying to cover expenses. We look at the evidence, sources of income, and debates surrounding his financial strategies below. Selling homes and increasing debts. The financial strain. Kody and Robyn put their home in Flagstaff, Arizona, on the market for $1.6 million in late 2024. A Insider link to mounting bill sound lifestyle costs. Site 2, Site 5, Site 8. In October 2024, they purchased a $2.1 million house, which they financed with a $1.68 million loan. 11. The couple's extravagant spending, which includes high-end items like jewelry by David Yurman and a convertible sports car, has been criticized, particularly in light of claims that Kody puts Robyn's family ahead of his other children. 1011. The Browns' financial difficulties date back to 2005, when Kody and Meri filed for bankruptcy, followed by Christine in 2010. 111. Their finances were further strained by medical expenses, such as those resulting from Dayton, Robyn's son, SATV accident in 2014 and Isabel, Christine's daughter, scoliosis surgery in 2020. From firearms to cameos, Kody's side hustles the career of firearms sales. Controversial. Kody was president of Das Hundhaus Firearms and Accessories prior to Sister Wives, until 2004-15-10. Even though he left the company, he came back to gun shows in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in 2022 to sell AR-15 accessories like the Strike Rail. Reddit users called the performance a trash job that aligns with Kody's manly persona but conflicts with public sentiment on gun control. 710. Cameo. Using reality TV fame to make money. In 2020, Kody joined Cameo, initially charging $99.99 per personalized video. Site 1. His rate increased to $149 by 2024, far outpacing Christine and Janet. 369. Profiting from Kody's polarizing reputation, The platform lets fans request birthday wishes, relationship advice, or parenting advice. Kody's exact earnings have not been disclosed, but some reality stars earn thousands of dollars per month. For instance, a member of the 90 Day Fiancé cast reportedly made $27,000. Reality TV, the main source of income. Sister Wives is still Kody's main source of income. According to reality producer Terrence Michael, the Browns get 10% of the show's budget per episode, which translates to $25,000 to $40,000 for Kody and the wives, $158 per episode. This could amount to 14 seasons. $4 million in total, despite the fact that Kody's net worth is estimated at $800,000, indicating significant spending or debt. 111. Contrasting approaches of the ex-wives' side jobs. Kody relies on Cameo and firearms, but his ex-wives have branched out. Meri Brown owns and operates Lizzie's Heritage Inn, a bed and breakfast in Utah, where she sells LuLaRoe clothing. Through Strive with Janelle. 811, fitness coaching is offered by Janelle Brown. Christine Brown started C. Brown Quest, LLC, and she uses Cameo and LuLaRoe. 3811 to make money from her popularity after her divorce. Robyn Brown previously ran an inactive online boutique called My Sister Wife's Closet. However, she now focuses on family life at 811. Frustration among fans has been fueled by Kody's reluctance to match his ex-girlfriend's entrepreneurial efforts beyond Cameo. He could make more money, according to critics, by actively promoting his videos or reviving businesses like Kody Brown Family Entertainment, LLC, which he dissolved in 2023. 1011. Ethical debates and public perception. The wider tensions are reflected in Kody's financial decisions. Criticism of reality TV spending. Supporters point the finger at Kody's big spender tendencies, which include spending a lot of money on expensive cars and losing money on land investments like Coyote Pass. 1011. Ethics of selling firearms. Kody's appearances at gun shows go against the growing public demand for gun control, tarnishing his already polarizing image. 710. The exploitation of fame by Cameo. Kody's reliance on his controversial persona is highlighted by the fact that the company charges $149 for videos, which is significantly more than the market rate. Supporters see this as smart, while critics see it as exploitative. 69.